All right, finally, the Padres, they have announced their FanFest plans for March 24th. That is the date, Sunday. That will be after the Padres get back from their first two games of the season in Korea against the Dodgers. There will be exhibition games following FanFest. There has not been any plans announced for the Peter Seidler celebration of life. Don't worry, the Padres have not forgotten about that. There's no way that they're going to forget about that. So that those plans will be announced at some point, but we do have the FanFest plans. So here is what's going to be going on. This is from the Padres. You can go to their social media to view this page and view all the info. There's the Gallagher Square grand opening from noon to 5:30. That's when FanFest is going to be going on, by the way. 12:30 to 5:30. Members can get in at noon. So make plans for that day. Just pretty much check that day off. Like you're going to be doing something on that day if you want to go to FanFest. Appearances from Manny, Tatis, Bogarts, Musgrove, Darvish, Mike Schilt, and more. This season marks the 20th anniversary of Petco Park, so I'm sure they're going to be doing a lot of stuff during the season, and this is obviously kicking that off. After FanFest, there's going to be some exhibition games with the Seattle Mariners leading up to the home opener on that Thursday against Bob Melvin and the San Francisco Giants. But yeah, some pretty cool stuff here. Photo and autograph sessions, 12 to 2. I know last year there were huge lines. I was there. The one picture I got was with Juan Soto. I thought I was going to get one with Tatis because he was the guy that was there at my line. But then he left and Soto came in. And so some people thought they were going to get one player and they end up getting Nick Martinez, or they end up thinking that they're going to get some lower guy and they end up getting Joe Musgrove and Ethan Salas, little things like that. So don't think that you're going to go, especially when it's a 2-hour period, you're going to get one person pretty much. And there's super long lines. I don't know if it's going to be as highly attended as last year because there's not as hype around this year's team as last year's team, but there's still a ton of Padres fans. A lot of people will be attending it when it's free, like FanFest should be. A lot of people are going to be attending. Celebrity alumni softball game, 3:30 to 5:30. Trevor Hoffman, Tony Gwynn Jr. will be managing the two teams, and the Padres say that there will be some notable Padres fans who are from the NFL, Olympics, NWSL, WNBA, UFC, collegiate, and entertainment legends. So maybe there's going to be some radio people from 97.3 The Fan, maybe, that will be offered to play in this game, I would think. Athletes that come off the top of my head here. NFL, I think of Drew Brees because I think he lives in San Diego. Olympics, Kerry Walsh Jennings, who's doing a great job kicking off. Because San Diego Mojo, by the way, their first game, I believe, is tonight on the road. So tune in to that. But yeah, she's running that. So she's obviously in the area. That's someone that immediately sticks out. NWSL, Alex Morgan. The Wave play the 23rd. That is their home opener. So get tickets for that. And you can get season tickets as well. Just go to San Diego Wave's website. Quick plug there. Maybe she'll play in it. Maybe some other Wave players will play in it. It's the day after, so usually that's a recovery day, but we'll see about that. WNBA, Kelsey Plum Dog, is someone that immediately stands out to me. She threw out the first pitch in one of the NLDS games from San Diego. So, and the WNBA is not in season at that point in time. So that's a name that immediately sticks out there when WNBA is mentioned. UFC, Dominic Cruz. I know there's other UFC guys that are from the area as well, but he sticks out. Collegiate, maybe some San Diego State guys. We'll see. We'll see what other people end up being involved in this game. Tickets to Padres Fan Fest, they're free. As mentioned, they must be claimed in advance, up to 4 per person. Season ticket members, first access to those tickets, as you see here on the screen, February 15th, and then the public February 16th. And I don't believe that those are limitless. I mean, there's a capacity to Petco Park, as we saw last year at FanFest. So Gallagher Square grand opening, you'll get to see that, obviously. The softball game, player workout from 2 to 3:30. The season will have already started for the Padres. So it's not a regular FanFest where it's kind of the kickoff, sending them off to spring training. These guys got to get their work in. So that's going to be a cool thing that fans can Look at there after the celebrity softball game. Or no, excuse me, the celebrity softball game is after. Sorry, the order on this Padres website's not totally in order here. The player workout 2 to 3:30, 3:30 to 5:30 will be the celebrity slash alumni softball game. The garage sale from 12 to 5:30, as always there. And then gear up for 2024, team store and retail locations around the park. Um, Up to 50% off select items at all merchandise locations throughout FanFest. That's from 12 to 6. Player and leadership Q&As from 1 to 2. That's before the player workout. And then there's additional activities, including live music and all that. So that's some of the plans. It seems like it's going to be a really cool event. And then obviously they will hopefully be keeping us posted on when the Peter Seidler celebration of life is. I would assume that's going to be maybe the day before, Saturday, if the Fan Fest is on Sunday, because there's not a lot of time, when the players come back from Korea. I don't think they would do it before spring training. I mean, spring training's happening. We would know about it, right? Before, if it would happen before spring training, and players are going to be involved in it. So I think it's going to happen on that weekend. I don't think they'd have it during the week. So I think it would happen that Saturday, which is the 23rd. But I'll keep you posted on that, obviously, once we hear from the Padres on that. But yeah, let me know what you're most excited about with FanFest here. It's going to be interesting with not just the photos, autographs, but the new celebrity softball game that they're implementing, and then the player workout, and then seeing Gallagher Square. It's going to be cool. And then obviously the home opener on that Thursday against the Giants, and we'll see who's on the Giants. We'll see who is on the Padres, because we know the Padres still have work to do this offseason.